Let's see here. Let me go to this. Oh, it says leave voice chat. Game card, show discriminator, leave voice chat, change embark ID. Huh. That's interesting. How do you, are you the head of the party? Or does it show I'm the head of the party? I wonder how, I was going to try to make you, the party leader. Why don't you send me an invite through the chat and I'll join your party? Okay, so just leave party and then just send me an invite. Hold on, it's oh, it's not, you gotta do a party invite? Hold on, do it again, hold on. Okay. Oh, you did it through the Xbox, didn't you? Okay, I got you. Alright. Alright, so when you first go in, what, do you got a green looter and a green shield?
Maintenance is short-staffed. If your lights flicker, we are not coming.
Yeah. Just take in the Stitcher and the Pharaoh is really all you really need. Stitcher's better, especially when you crank it up to 4. The Rattler is, you gotta load it 2 at a time, and so it takes extra long to load. Well, at least I find the Stitcher better, so. And then, the reason why I have the Pharaoh is because it's good for strong armor penetration. The Stitcher is good against the drones, and then the Pharaoh's good against armor, the arc armor, and then the Stitcher's good for shooting the engines of the drones off, so they cattywaller around and crash and stuff. Oh, you want some blueprints? I've already learned them, so you can just have them. No, no, we'll do duels. Oh yeah, for sure. It's PvP. When you go into duels, we're gonna be shooting everything. It depends. Duos not so much. It's half and half. Let's see here. Let's just. I gotta get my. I got it. Yeah. I killed a Bastion solo. Or no, a Bombardier. I'm sorry, a Bombardier. Let's see here. Okay, 5 grenades. Get that. Let me just look quick for my. I'm gonna load up on some stuff to dump to you. Hmm. Probably not that. Probably not that. I need these 3 items. Okay. Go over to my utility bench. Okay, I'm gonna pack a hatch key too. Alright, got it. Okay, good. Alright, I'm good to go. Readied up. Yeah, Raisin's gonna love this game, man. You know how he used to like fucking around with stuff? Everything like that is in this game for him. Like setting traps and hiding places, and it's just crazy stuff. Hold on, here. Hang on. Now, if you die, these are gonna go away, so...
Tian Wen here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but don't forget
I know,
to
but I'm
mark
giving
out
you
those
2
houses Shani
blueprints.
picked if you're in the area.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because the other one's just a jolt grenade, but the Bettina is the... That's the heavy... That's the epic rifle blueprint. Heavy auto. It uses... So where do you want to go? Game plan. Okay, so first of all, you got to look at where you're at on the map and how much time you have left. And where the extraction points are. Now, I have a key, so we can go to the hatches. We don't have to go to the extract point. Okay? So, what did you have to do again? Oh, it's a deeper... Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the supply depots? Yeah. I'll show you here. We gotta go up. Come on. Let's go up. Alright, so have you encountered... You haven't encountered ticks yet, but... Okay, so when you go through doorways, sometimes you have cameras here. Shoot them, and... Because if they squawk, then...
Oh, hello
sometimes
guys, don't freak out, don't freak out, don't freak out.
Hey,
Just passing through.
can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, watch out, up above. So if you're duos, it makes it so much easier to... Now, come over and scavenge these things. Where is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're duos, it's so much easier to get rid of drones than solos. Here's... You want to breach these? Keep it, now, when we're in duos, when I'm breaching, you need to watch out around, like, just make sure people don't come up on us. Because they'll snipe us and everything, so you gotta, like, kinda, like... Let's see. Oh, here, hold on. Well, you'll have one in the utility, but here, those are your little ones. Okay, so we need to go down there. So, oh shit, okay. Let's pull back here. Okay, the Rocketeer is facing away, so we'll sneak behind him. Put your weapon away to go faster. If he turns around, we're cooked. Okay, he's facing away, so that's good. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the hydroponic dome, and there's supply shelters around there. I think that's what they're talking about. You get this one. Let's see, I'll make sure. Just pull them all and pack them in, and we'll keep going. Okay, cars like this that are lit up, you want to switch your thing and go over and hit them. Watch out! Watch out! Okay. Do you have any shields? Oh, you got 4? Okay, good. Okay, so this is now, outside here, let's see, it's not this dome, but there's another dome around here where I think there's a shelter that you're looking for. I think it is... Anyway, just loot around here. I gotta look for mushrooms and moss in here. There's moss. Because I make defibs with moss. Let's see, turbo pump, well, take that, water pump. Okay, rusted. Okay, so this right here, we carry this to another shelter. And I think that's the one where you gotta don't go out there yet. Snitch is out there. You hear the motor up above? You wanna just stay back a little bit until... But now we're both here, we can bring them down. You gotta bring them down before they send up the red light and call people. You got your Pharaoh on? Yeah, don't just let him go right now. I'm looking for... I think it... No, I think it's... Where? Gotta do your right one, like... Yeah. We can go over and get him if you want. Okay. Okay, so there's a shelter around here I think that you're looking for the antenna. I think it's over here. Okay, so you see that antenna over there on top? Over there? Alright. There?
Form up in the field depot.
Actually there.
Hold up.
Right there.
I heard something.
You gotta take that battery from there. Oh shit, hold on. Watch out. Come here. Come here. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Oh. Watch out. Watch out. There's a tick. Just crouch down and be quiet for now. And then once they don't hear you, they'll go away. Watch out. Okay, watch out, stay quiet. Don't do anything right now. Just crouch down, be quiet. Now their light changes blue and they go away. When their light's yellow, that means they're looking. But when their light changes to blue, that means they're not alert anymore. They're not aggroed. But they can still patrol in a weird way, you know, because they're like machine learning and all and shit, or whatever it is. They're not normal, which is why they followed us in here. So I gotta sort my inventory real quick. When you hear things coming, it's sometimes better just to like lay low for a while, because looting creates noise too, and they'll hear that. Okay, so I have I got 3 left. Okay, so we're good now so far. Okay. I dropped some medium ammo here for you. I don't need it. Okay. Well, good. Keep it and... Okay, so back to what we were doing. So things like this are what make it interesting in this game, you know, where all of a sudden you get aggroed and you gotta fight and shit like that, and before you know it, you can't complete your original mission because you're out of time. Okay, on your map, if you zoom in, you can see the field depot shown up on your map. So that battery we had in the other one, we got to take that over to the field depot. Oh, there's a search over here. Did you search here? Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Oh, you aggroed some. I'm pulling them away from you. Okay, so let's just take what we got and extract them. Let me kill this guy first. Well, if we're low, we gotta. One thing you gotta do is, if you can extract when you're still alive,
Let's
and
head
if
home
you
with the
wait.
sunroof hatch.
Okay, let me look for the closest hatch. Yeah, sunroof.
Head home at the
Yep,
sunroof
I
hatch.
got it. Put your weapons away to run faster. And then keep your while your left stick's going forward, you turn your other stick around to look around you while you're running. It's better to do. That's why you always have to kind of cut your, be really flexible for your what you're doing, you know. Because the minute you try to stay in and do an extra thing, you get got. I got an extra one, so you keep yours. Go ahead and jump in. It's open for 7 seconds. You should have enough points from that to maybe go up a level or so. I suggest that the first thing you do is the left side of the mobility tree to max your stamina. And then No, but you only have 3, so they're gonna put a respec mechanism in the game, but it's not in yet. Now, when you go, so when you, yeah, but I would do stamina first, because that is going to, that's gonna help you survive more in the beginning, is increasing your stamina. Yeah, I would do, yeah, I would put mobility. I would put youthful young lungs and your, that's what I would do first. Those two, yeah. Yeah. So when you go into Scrappy, and collect your stuff, if you see all the stuff Scrappy collects, everything in the game can pretty much be broken down into those things. So they form the basis for like everything in the game. So if you have trouble packing your inventory, you probably have to break stuff down into like plastic parts or rubber pieces or something so you can carry it in your inventory. So sometimes you can't carry the blue item or yellow item back. You have to break it down into constituent parts so you can get it into your pack. And other times, that's another thing too, is if you go into your workbench and you go, your first priority is kind of getting your workbenches set, like building them. So you should see what it takes to build your workbench and be able to track those resources. See what I mean? That'll be the biggest thing you got to get going is getting all your workbenches installed and getting them all upgraded to level 3. So all of your workbenches, you notice your refiner workbenches make stuff for the other workbenches using basic parts. So they got a really good looting system where you can break stuff down and put it back together again, you know. And then if you collect seeds, right? And you go over to your traders and go over to Celeste with your seeds, you'll be able to buy a lot of your basic stuff if you're short for seeds. Like if you see, she's kind of like the person that has some stock that fills the gaps if you don't have like processors or
we rely on
rope
row lights for the
or
most
something
part,
like
so
that.
any power outage can wreak
When you
havoc
need
on
some
our
of
food
those
supply.
fill in the gap parts, she has them. So when you yeah, well, she sells the basic stuff for like 1 seed each, but then when you get into the more complex stuff, she has those things, and you'll need some of those other things for like making grenades or components for weapons or something like that. So, but the point is, keep gathering seeds. Don't just throw away seeds. You know, you're a life skiller in this game too. So. So now what we just got to do is just go in. The one thing you should always do after you get out is go into your loadout and hit your Y button and repair your shields. And you're repairing your shields will take plastic parts. See what I mean? So you got to make sure, and your weapons have durability that you need to repair from time to time as well. So once they're repaired and your weapons are all good and you've got all your ammo loaded out again, then we can go back in. You know, I've got to quick get mine ready. So hang on just a second. I'm going to put another key into my pocket. Another hatch key.
Plaza feels unusually cheerful today. Keep at it.
He gave you defibs before, right? Yeah. Did you, now when you get that blueprint, you go to your thing and you can learn that blueprint, right? So you gotta click on it and learn it. Yeah. Well, in order to do that, we got to go into the buried city or the blue port, and you'll get there, but you got to look in industrial areas and crack open car hoods to find rusted gears. That's the rusted gears are what you need to go to level 3, so if you get rusted gears, hold on to them. Okay, let me go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll ready up. I'll be right back. harvester. That means the queen's there. We aren't ready for the queen yet. That is a big freaking robot. Okay, so where are we at on the map and how much time we got left? Okay, we're over up here. Oh, the queen, we're right above the queen.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
We can't do the queen right now. But there is a field depot there. Do you see the field depot on the map?
Go to that field depot.
Mm-hmm. It's on the map. It's like my blue tick there, about 96 meters away. Now you'll get here. These are little outposts that you can find things in. You can breach. Let's see, where is she? She's out there somewhere. Out there. Oh, there she is. Okay. Got everything? Okay, let's go. Oh, here, I want to give you some. So I have the zip line blueprint. Let's go up this way. Yeah, no, you gotta put it in your equip menu and then you can throw it out to another building and either... Okay, so here is the thing. So your antenna should be on the top that you gotta repair. Be careful for flying clankers. Flying clankers. Oh, I found a room key. Why isn't oh, desaved a little bit. I gotta do some. What? What happened? Be careful, because noise often brings them others if they're in the area, so when you down one, make sure there's no one else coming. Dang, what is this? Oh yeah. Yeah. I love this one I got. This came out with the update the other day. Where is, there should be a battery around here somewhere. It's probably over here. Oh, here's a drawer down here. Yeah. Okay, I can break this speaker down into components. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, good. So you gotta come over here and put it into that. You gotta put into this little carrier thing here. Yeah, put it into this little thing here. Okay, now this will open, so you can search it now. It's like a cache. And then I think you got to get up on the roof of this and repair the antenna. What do you got? I think you got to get up on the roof. You said you got to repair the antenna of the field depot, right? What's what? Oh. Is it a big floating thing? Or no, it's just a thing. Did it say you're okay now? Or did it appear on your screen? Like, you can go into map and go to logbook. In map, on the quests, you can go down and see if it's all done. You want to see what the queen looks like? Nobody's like killing her. Watch out. Oh, okay.
Hey, follow me.
Yep, I do.
Let's head home at the pump house hatch.
Gotta be careful though. I think this is down close to the queen, so. Yeah, huh? Yeah, that's what. No, yeah, have you seen her spit lava? No, there's an extraction point that's closer here. No, I mean, you always gotta balance it, you know? I mean, because you gotta do Uh-oh, rocket. Okay, so you see the big rocket thing floating over there? So but he's going away from us, so that's good. So there's an extraction just ahead of us about 50 meters.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
Okay, he's going. Okay, hit the button and then go to the building. Come up over here. Come here. Come in. Come in. Shut the door. Okay, watch out. Down below. Okay, hold on. Start crawling for the extract. Crawl for the extract. Get out of here and crawl for the extract. Crawl for the extract. Hit the door. Get going. So this is why you need proximate chat, because proximity chat, because you can like call to people too. So if you're crawling like this, you can like talk and say, "Hey, need help? Got a defib." No. Nope. Can't. I wonder how those folks got in there. Did they come in over the top? I didn't know they could get in there. No, but I mean, but how did they get into the room? Because I closed the door. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So there's another building on the other side of the extract. Remember when I told you to go to that building? You need to go to that building, because oftentimes you survive if you split up. If you get together like that, both of you die. So don't automatically come to my location. You know. No, you gotta. No. No. No, what you gotta do is you can't do that in this game because they'll get rid of you too quick. You gotta make sure you save yourself first.
The big red button in workshop 2 is not active. Ask before you learn.
I was doing something and I wasn't so I didn't get the stuff. So I was in my Man, I didn't know it was open. I would have never gone for that if I'd have known it was open like that. I should have looked. I thought it was closed. Shit. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta super. You gotta be careful with these. Yeah, I just get a free loadout. I just do a free loadout this time. No, you can just do a free loadout every time. Yeah, you can go into Ready Up and then click your right button over to free loadout, and then it'll give you a random set of beginning stuff.
If anyone's seen a medical room in Esperanza, tell them Sector C5 has been waiting for hours. Mm-hmm. Why? I don't understand why you would refund before you played it for a while. Yeah, all games die, dude. You probably have quests from the other traders. I don't know.
It's always one thing after another with this.
Oh, and be careful whenever you head.
Well, you must be able to go to Buried City now? What? Can't hear you. Hmm. No. But all the weapons, a lot of weapons, if you just crank them, if you upgrade them to 4, they all do effective damage. You know. Okay. Okay, somebody was here. Because all these things have been popped already.
Sir, this is Shani.
How many? We came in 7 minutes late.
Find solid cover and aim quick and true.
So there is. Where do you have to go? Okay, let's go to the Plaza Rosa. These are some big maps, by the way. Oh, watch out. Back up, crouch down. Especially if you have a free loadout, you can't take these guys on. Oh, 2 snitches. I'm trying to get over to the pharmacy. Oh, there's a guy there at the pharmacy. The guy behind. Yeah.
Not cool, man. Not cool. Didn't appreciate that at all.
Yeah. I know. Let's go this way. Where are you at, anyway?
There's one of them. Got one.
Here, come around the building. You're down at extraction. Come around this way. Yeah, let's go someplace else. I wanted to see how I wasn't able to crack them, so free loadouts are gotta have the drop on people. Okay, let's go here, and there's a snitch up here. Let's crouch down. Wait till he goes away. Look at my I don't have a hatch key either, so we'll have to go to, let's see. We could go to that metro entrance there. Or we could go to the Grandiose Apartments.
Go to the Grandioso Apartments.
Okay. Over here under this underpass, there's a rope going up to the highway camp. Right here. We can go up here and loot some cars. You just have to watch out. There's a Rocketeer that kind of patrols around here too, so we just gotta make sure we keep an eye out for it. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing something. No. Oh, I got a zip. Yeah, they're in between buildings. Can't stand out in the open like this. Gotta get to somewhere and at least hunker down. Snitches will get us. Be careful that he can hear you loot too, so once his light turns yellow, that means he's aggroed. Is his light yellow? No, then he's not. He's over me though. I can hear him. Oh, he is? Okay. Sometimes they do circular paths, but their paths aren't predictable. So, like, if they see you in a certain spot and they lose track of you, they'll concentrate on that area for a while to try to find you. Yeah, they're smart. Their aggro patterns are... Sure. Probably gonna... Let's go. Oh, he sent the thing up. Hurry up. Let's get going. Come this way. Did the smoke drop in? Oh, he wasn't able to send the calls. That's good. You can break glass in this game too.
Hello?
Don't turn your light on. Hello? I know, that's... Let me go to game chat real quick. You gotta do game chat. Let me switch to game chat real quick. Hello, hello, friendly, friendly. Just loot. Let's go up. Here, follow me. We'll go up. Or down. What's down here? Oh, there's a staircase. Let's go up in the... Let's go... We can follow the zip line up again. Right here. It'll take us all the way to the top. Watch out for poppers in these rooms.
Let's go to that metro.
Go to extraction. Come on this way. Follow the building. Be careful. Turn your light off. Go down here to the entrance. Pull your weapon out. Probably going to be poppers here. Those are on the other side. Friendly, friendly. Okay, let's call this. Okay, we got here just in time. Let's hide up in the corner. Just kind of. Somebody on the other side. I wanted to extract because I pulled a blueprint. I wanted to get out of here because I don't have. You don't have a safe. Don't. Yeah. You don't have a safe pocket and free loadouts, so no. So if you get something when you got a free loadout, you gotta. I mean, I beat feet. I got a yeah. What did I get? I gotta see what kind of blueprint I got. What was it? It was a muzzle brake tube blueprint. Yeah, so that's good. And you can find them anywhere. Like, you can find them. Like, I pulled mine just from a dresser in there. Yeah. Well, no. Not necessarily. You'll have to look. That's why you have to look at your workstations and see what they require. And some of the workstations will require blue things. So even though you can break those blue things down, sometimes you might not want to. Yeah. something like that. Yeah, like a frying pan or a garlic grinder or something like that. But then when you get something like a humidifier or an industrial battery or something like that, and so when you go into, if you're looking at my stream, if you go into your workshop screen and you click on your workstation, you can like left trigger and right trigger down them, right? But if you left button over, it'll tell you what it takes to upgrade them, right? And then you can track those resources. So look at my screen. Look at my stream. I think. Okay. Okay, so if you at the initial screen, you and me are standing, right? If you right bumper over to workshop, and then click on Scrappy, for example. And then on the left side of your screen, there'll be a list of all the stations that you've installed. So you right click down, and then you can right bumper over on the level up, and it will tell you what it takes to get them to the next level. And then you can click Y and track it. So everything you gather in the field will have a little like eyeball on the picture. And then if you track them, you know you won't want to break those tracked resources down. But you break... Yeah. Right, so now just hit Y and track those. So then when you kill wasps, which you have been doing, you'll get drivers, and then you'll know they'll be tracked when you collect them. And then even when you're in the field in maps, you can scroll down past your quests and see all the stuff you're tracking. See what I mean? So then when you go to your inventory, now you can tell what is tracked and what's not, and you can kind of break down the stuff that is not being tracked. You can also do the same thing for anything in your workstation that you want to make. You can also turn on tracking for that, and it will tell you the individual components you'll need to make that particular item in your workstation. So that can be added to your tracked items as well. And so then when you go into, yeah, go ahead. No. Yeah, so then when you go in your stash, you'll see all the individual items. It has a little eyeball in the upper right, and then you know that you don't want to break those down. So when you're in residential and you collect, so when the stuff you want to sell is in residential and under miscellaneous, and they'll have a little diamond in the lower left, those are the things you want to sell. Yeah, all the miscellaneous, like the trinkets. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you have to, in every time, like if you have your quick tip on, your tooltip, it'll tell you where they're found. Yeah, like in security and technological, or industrial or mechanical, stuff like that. Medical, industrial. So when you look on your map, your loot areas will have those symbols on it that you'll be able to tell. Mm-hmm. 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 Where? Sometimes they can be found in multiple areas, so not just mechanical, but somewhere else. But are you talking about, what are you talking about finding? I know, what item are you looking for? Oh yeah, that's also industrial too, I believe. Yeah, I do, since, so we did a free loadout, so I have what I call my free loadouts, and then your mins, and then your, like, juiced. So, like, if I do a free loadout, then you can go to Lance in the clinic, one of your traders, with your free loadout, and for a single, single coin, you can buy a green loot, or a green combat, or a green tactical. One of the traders, the clinic guy.
Sometimes I wonder if I should wear
So
a
if you
cape.
go in there with your free loadout augment,
all.
he'll sell you a green augment, or a looter, or a combat for a single thought. So I do the looting one because it's the most weight, right? It's 50 weight, right? And then what I do is, no, that's your capacity for what you gather in the field. See what I mean? So you can be over encumbered in the field. And so then what I do is I go back to my stash and I just equip the green loot, the green shield, the stitcher, and then I usually make a pharaoh because it's cheap and it hits hard, right? And you can make one in the utility station. So then what I do is I upgrade, if you can upgrade the Pharaoh at least to like 3 or 4 if you can, so that you can pack more of a punch. You know what I mean? And I upgrade the Stitcher as well. And in this game, the components you put on them help. So you're going to see in your crafting, you may have one of the components that you can craft that does reduced per shot dispersion and reduced max shot dispersion. I think that's kind of their way of like increasing the accuracy of the weapon, because it reduces the grouping down to a single point. So it's more precise, you know? And then there's another compensator that does like a muzzle brake for reduced vertical and horizontal recoil. But I noticed that the compensator that does the per shot dispersion is a little bit better for like hitting stuff, you know? And then I put the and the reason why I use this is because if I get killed in game, I'm not gonna lose anything. You know, if I'm in a looting, you know, especially with me being solo and starting out, you know, I didn't really worry about losing shit. And then it's really easy to make ammo too, if you do your basic stuff. Yes, that is the name of the game. Okay, then now don't forget. So now don't forget your second part of your loadout is all your shield rechargers, your grenades, and your bandages. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's you know, you gotta like prepare for the mission, go in, and You can really get hooked on it. Let's see. Let's see. I think I'm going to bring along a key for us. We're going to go to the dam, right? We're at Dam Battlefield. You want to go to the water treatment control building and open. And there's a door in there with a key that I got. Let's see here. What else do I need? I need more grenades. Hang on. Just. Well, we just have to be careful. Grenades work really well in this game. So, if in doubt, load up on grenades. If I'm going to go after something big, I usually come in with like at least 6 sticky grenades and stuff like that. But I'll need to have some more stuff here so I can see. I got 14 of those. I don't have plastic parts. I gotta get plastic parts. Got 5. Okay, I'm good there.
I'd say come get them while they're hot. But if any of my grenades are hot to the touch, please
so
evacuate
the one
immediately.
thing I want to do is a seeker grenade. So I'll show you what a seeker grenade is. I'm gonna bring a couple of those. Actually, you can read about it. It's like a homing grenade that targets a single nearby arc, dealing explosive damage on impact. It's really cool for around
You set up in
corners
your radar
and
den
in
yet?
buildings, you
You
know?
wanna have a nice
you throw
place to
it through a
come home
door and
to
it'll
where you can
bounce
kick
to where the
back and
arc
relax?
is.
Nothing beats having a space to yourself. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Get the goop. Did you hear me talking in game chat earlier? Okay. Okay, good. When we go into the building, I'll switch to game chat again, just so people know where we are. Because we're trying to loot, I don't really want to kill people right now. No, I don't want to do that, because then somebody might pick on us. We want to be confident and
This
just...
is Celeste speaking. The water intake is in the flood access tunnel.
So you go...
Topside where the
So you
water's
go into
reliably
your
clean.
system,
Or
and you go into
used to be
accessibility.
anyway.
Accessibility.
I have mine on a circle. Okay, so where do we want to go? We want to go to water treatment control, which is mechanical and industrial.
Hey, lost driver, here.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna drop. You need wasp drivers? Here. Okay, so you see my waypoint I put on the map? Okay, so let's go around this way. Well, we can actually go around this way. Yeah. Now we're gonna... Hit it with your thing. And get back in here in case it attracted attention. Just be on the lookout. Did you hear him coming? Yeah. Let's see. Alright, okay, so, number one rule. Okay, we got 19 minutes for the extraction point next to the water treatment elevator, so we gotta get going, so we have time to search the building. Well, number one rule is don't overstay your welcome. When you're running, make sure you scan right and left. Okay, hold on. I'm switching to game chat. There's some people up here. Hey, just coming in to loot. Coming in to loot.
just looting. That's all we're doing. Come on, Dad. Hey, there's a leaper around. I can hear him. Oh, he's up top. Let's get him. Come on, let's go in here. Watch out for rollies and ticks. Watch out for ticks. Batteries. Oh, what happened here?
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Friendly.
Yeah? Alright.
Hey, well, come on. I like your suit, though. Oh, come on. I'm gonna draw my gun. I like your suit. This is real nice. I just started playing this game.
Okay.
How do I emote with my hands up? Because obviously you're the man.
No, that's alright. You go.
No,
We're gonna go to a different
bro. You're
spot.
the man. Listen, look. I have nothing in my hands. I'm just out here with my dreads.
Watch out, Dad. Watch out. You hear those guys? Yeah. I thought they shot at you because it came from the door, and then that popper came down. Yeah. They had killed 2 other people in that room. Yeah. Oh, watch it. Got some folks out here. Those are wasps. Yeah, I do. You want to go now? We got 17 minutes. No, I don't. Okay, let's go. Ready? No, go ahead. After you. They were camping that room. Yeah. The beginning of that thing is good either way. Those 2 branches, you know. See, that's why if we have once you get headphones, we can switch back and forth from proximity chat to like party chat, and they can't hear us. You know what I mean? So then, like, I could be talking to them, and you'd be in party chat, you know, and I'd be in proximity chat, but you'd be able to switch too, you know. Just makes it easier to carry on, like tactically, you know. It makes it easier for us to like decide what to do, you know. Yeah. That's why we go on these loot runs. So a lot of times, like when you see a room like that, you know, you want to go like around the corner because they were both kneeling down. So I went like to their rear. I went around to the corner. I didn't go off at right angles to them. You know, I went around the corner and back that way. And I think by the time they got around the corner, I was gone into the hallway. You know. You hold down right stick, and it'll do that little circle around. So this is where you want a seeker grenade. Well, no, you can't have a seeker grenade, but this is where you could have a grenade, one of those anti-personnel grenades, a shrapnel grenade, that you just throw into the room, and it would, the radius is like 6 meters, you know. The other thing you could have is a blaze grenade. So if you crept up outside that door, you could set a blaze trap that would catch them on fire when they tried to exit the room. Yeah, but you gotta go in. You gotta go in with some devices too, you know, unless you're just gonna open the room and just automatically fire, you know. And you also have to be willing, like, at this point, you gotta get your workstations up and running, you know, and get some kind of flow going, and then once you get that going, yeah. I need to make some more ammo real quick. I can actually make a smoke grenade trap. Actually, I can make a blaze grenade trap. I can make 2 of them. I'm not gonna make one now. You can recycle it, I think, can't you? Oh, shock. That's really good for blasting people. Testing annex. Where's the testing annex on damn battleground? Hang on, I'm gonna go look now. Map. Well, don't ready up yet. Where do you go to see that without readying up? I have ready up.
Jimmy, pick up the pace. Morpheus is out. 2-4 is go time.
That's a good thing. Alright, so we are way north. Way north. Oh, the testing annex is clear over there. There's only 10 minutes.
I can't believe I'm saying this,
we're 10 minutes
don't forget
in.
to mark out those houses shiny
So
ticks
let's,
if you're in the
instead
area.
of doing that, you see where the hydroponic dome complex is, and see the extraction point there, and there's that sunroof there. Or we can, yeah, we can make our way over to the residences and the apartments and loot there, and then go extract. Up northwest part of the map, Ruby Residence and Pale Apartments. Yeah, because it's, you can get stuff like trinkets and stuff you can sell for money in the apartments. Plus you can get toasters, which you need to upgrade your shit. So. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Along the way you can see that we're on like this highway up above. Try to get on the highway as soon as possible so we can start, well, we'll have to go this way actually. There's another highway down here. I forgot. Oh, you are? How'd you get up there? I think after a while we run out of map. Yeah. There's another highway down there. You know, when you land after you jump in, you can hit your B button real quick and do a roll to avoid damage. Yeah. You can catch him. No, there's start places. You can start here too, so there's spawn places all around the map. So yeah, there's people that can start here. I'm gonna go in and see if there are ticks in here. See if it's already been looted. No, I don't think this place has been looted yet. No, there's still stuff on the shelf. There's a deflated football, duct tape, oil. Let me know if you get a very comfortable pillow. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta use it to upgrade Scrappy. Yeah, it's because I did. I'm up here on the top floor. Oh, really? Hmm. Oh, okay. Somebody must have started there, because this one over here was not looted. Did you reach all the closed car hoods? Oh, what happened?
Hello?
Somebody die? Oh, there's a wasp. There's a hornet outside. Light's still white, so. No, it's a hornet. Or a wasp. It's a wasp, actually. Oh, hold on. No. Don't chase. You don't chase. They'll come back to you. You don't chase in this game. They will come back to you. Don't worry. All you have to do is make some noise and shoot, and they'll aggro to you. Trust me. Oh, a spring. You need springs to make weapon augments. Did you check upstairs? All right, we got a hatch key. I brought a hatch key with us, so.
Head home at the sunroof hatch.
There's a what? Yeah, you need that to make your stocks and stuff. Damn it. Uh-oh. Stay quiet. There's something outside. Remember I told you they'd come back? There you go. Make sure you're under cover. You said you wanted a wasp? Damn it, I hate to fucking... Damn it. God damn it. It keeps getting me. Fuck. It's alright. No, he's still outside. Yep. That's why I said even if you're basic weapons, you can upgrade them and have pretty good damage. You know? Okay, we got 5 minutes. Where's that? Where's the hatch at? Oh, there we go. Right there.
Head home at the sunroof hatch.
What?
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
No, let's go. We got... If we're going to extract, you want to start getting there in like 10 minutes. There's usually patrols around this building, so... Ready? Where are you at? Come here. Come to me. Ready? Okay, there we go. I did solo, I'm level 40 right now. I did solo up through level 40. Yeah, sometimes you'll find them in industrial areas like warehouse offices, like laying on tables. You know? Stitcher's a good gun. Especially if you're going to do a PvP with it, too. When you put no, that's good, too. You know? But the Toro, you got to have the Wasp and the Hornet, like, really, really close to you to use the Toro. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it doesn't damage them. It's got high damage when you're super close, but when you're not, then it's a little iffy.
Got something for me?
Okay, remember you can look at the trader to see if you got those parts you're looking for. Mm-hmm. Two, 4, 6, 8 crit explosives. Starting to get a little bit of
Two snap grenades. Yeah, I do. It's almost 3 o'clock, Daz. I think this will be my last one. But at least I was able to kind of show you a little bit more of the what's going on with it. Yeah. Pretty addicting, isn't it? You gotta remember, don't chase in the beginning. Don't chase them. You always want to kill these wasps and hornets from inside a building, if possible. You know, and if you get made, you just sprint for the nearest building as soon as possible. You know, because especially that wasp or the hornet. It stings you, you know, and it electrocutes you, and you're frozen for so many seconds. Ooh, an anvil. I found an anvil.
You can search here if you want. There's ammo in here and everything. Yep, you have a rubber duck. Okay, if there's a I think there was a leaper around here. Where the heck did he go? I hear him. If we could somehow aggro him over to this building, we could kill him through the windows. I think you should probably stay here though. That's a Rocketeer. We don't want to mess with that guy. Not yet, at least. He usually hangs there. That's the water treatment plant there. Well, let's see. Hold on. Where's the extracts? Okay. Only got 12 minutes. 22 minutes is down the swamp. Yeah, let's not go there.
Hello, Raider.
Y'all don't do nothing.
All right.
Shit, don't even try.
Okay.
You too, Papa. Don't even think about it.
switching to voice chat. Or they're trying to talk and... Hey Daz, you hear that in the background? Like clanking? Maybe. I'm gonna go up and check. Yeah, here he is up here. Coming back in the room before we get aggroed. There's a wasp coming over. If we're gonna aggro the wasp, we gotta... Don't do that, the balls are in there. Make sure you watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I thought it was a roller ball. Oh, I got ticks. There's a tick around, I heard it right there. Now watch. Here, you just walk up to it slow and kick, hit it. There you go. It'll skitter away from you, but if you keep going at it, it'll try to back away because it's trying to get to a distance to... Oh, there's another. Press X. Press X. Prepare yourself. Okay, let's see how much time we have. Okay, we got 7 minutes for that extraction up there. And we got 17 minutes for the swamp. And I've got a hatch key, so where is the closest hatch? We can go back to the Baron's hatch out there where we started. Or across the swamp to that sunroof. We got time to go across the swamp to the sunroof. You know? least you got items, though. We still have, like, some odd minutes, and since we got a hatch key, we could kill it. Where are you at, anyway? Oh, there you are. Let's go this way. Let me, hold on, let me aggro it over to here into the pit. Processor, I need those. Hold on. What, the processor? Oh. Yeah, don't do that. I can see where he is. Come here. You just keep the door open. Stand in the doorway. Wait, are you upstairs right now? So, here, you get down and let me poke at him. He's gonna leap over here. Watch out. You inside? Okay, good. I gotta repair myself because the popper came out of nowhere. Out for that thing hanging out up above. Okay, yeah, it's down below, and that's what I wanted it. Don't, no. It sends out a wave, though, so you gotta be super careful. Sends out a wave, a shock wave. I'm gonna go this way, through the gate. gonna kill him with the shotgun. Gotta use the barrel. Let's see, I got 2 sticky grenades I'm gonna use next. Let me see those. Huh? Keep an eye out above in case other things come. I don't want to get surprised.
10 minutes.
Okay, he's done. He's done. Let's loot. I'm looking for leaper parts.
Ready. Ahí voy. ¿Lo vas a seguir? Oh,
fuck.
Una araña, cuidado.
Yeah, I did.
Sí. Espérate. Ahora ya está. Oh.
Are you up? No.
Sorry,
we're not up. Just stay put. I was talking in can you hear me? I was talking in party chat.
Y ya está. First.
You just sitting still? That's right. I had the hatch key in my safe pocket. I should have ran past him and kept running, but I turned around. And then when they came around the corner, I was trying to fight him. And I broke his shield, but then he hit me. Mm-hmm. So the more I look at the skill tree, does, and you got to look at these skills, but the more I think the conditioning skill tree is more for PvP people. And then the survival stuff is more for the PvE people. And then mobility is kind of like, sort of like all around for both. You know what I mean? The only other thing I have in that skill tree is the traveling tinkerer. You can craft that's one more point though, but that's as far as I've gone as well. It's only taken, it's 19 Damn, if they'd have been a second or later, we'd have been out of there. But you can see how you can lure that leaper over, you know, and then when they get caught underneath it, they'll just get trapped there. Hmm.